Last year we made a change to grade Tim Cook, who is the director of E12 California.
In there we talk about the environment, issues such as pollution, impact tutoring, and how to design more successful virtual learning.
After that, he took us to Disneyland, and we all had a lot of unforgettable memories.
And at the end of the day, while we were preparing our luggage to fly, he gave each of us a brand new MacBook made of recycled material.
Hi!
Wow!
Yesterday was the Vietnamese Teachers' Day. I went to my secondary school to meet my old teachers and give them some presents. How about you?
Wow!
How are you?
We celebrated Teacher Day at school. It was a special day dedicated to honoring all teachers who have guided and inspired us. How about you?
I think I felt that instead of buying some flowers in the market, we could recycle some plastic bottles turn it into flowers and give it for our teacher. So, what do you think?
Oh, while you was making flowers, I made an envelope and wrote some words for her. And I think we can we could took both of them to our teachers.
Wow.
Wow,
And yeah,
that's great.
that's pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, and bye.
Bye.
Yesterday was her birthday, so we decided to make a surprise to her. While she was having breakfast, we arrived and sang a birthday song to her. She was happy and surprised. Then she invited us to her birthday party at her home. She said that party featured a variety of Korean cuisine, which are her favorite food. Both of us are very excited, so we decided to join the party. The party started in the afternoon. When we came, we were greeted by brightly color decoration and balloons everywhere. While some of friends who were playing games, others were enjoying kimbap, turkey, and kimchi that Durong had prepared. At the end of the day, Durong fell on her night and she thanked all of night for making her party unforgettable.
Last week, our group decided to skip class to go to the military museum.
When we were going around, we were impressed by a special type of Vietnam military.
Moreover, we also found out a variety of historical items which help us appreciate our history.
This trip was an unforgettable experience for us and also gave us numerous valuable lessons which help us to improve ourselves and learn and gain more new historical understanding.
Yesterday we went to a fair which is about national cuisine. We tried a lot of dishes such as Korean spicy rice cake, bún chả, or sushi. When we were walking, we got Ngang, and then we came to the police station.
After 10 minutes, we found the Ngang. Finally, we continue to try Indian food. The chef forced we to eat by hand. That interesting experience.
Yesterday, I went back to my secondary school to visit my teachers and my friends. While I was wandering in the schoolyard, I suddenly saw my ex, which was my cousin. This was really cute and warm-hearted. It took me 1 year to get over the breakup, but we are old friends now.
You notice how crowded the city has become recently. I've been living here for 10 years, and I don't remember it being this packed. Everywhere I go, there's construction happening, and the streets are well packed with cars. And it's hard to imagine how peaceful this era used to be when I first moved in. I know that you mean. While I was looking through the old times today, I barely recognized it. There was so many traditional houses to be luxury apartments. I've been thinking about how these change might improve the economy, but at the same time, they are they are erasing the city towns. That is exactly what worries me when I visit my uncle. I noticed how organized in regularly that countries and investment have reshaped their lives, and people are selling their farmland for business. It made me wonder if we are losing something important in exchange for peaceful development.
You are absolutely right. I remember living in the open field when I was a child. But yeah, but now those myths are covered by shopping mall and a lot of over the past decade, the city has grown so fast that it's too overwhelming. I've been thinking about moving to
Hello
Hello
everyone.
everyone. Back to July, a student named Dũng had done his IELTS examination.
Unfortunately, only got 7, while his peers were getting an 8.5.
So he had devoted all his summer vacation to retaking this test, and luckily he got 9 point IELTS.
So if you want to catch up with him, you can adopt a lifestyle like him as well as apply for his IELTS class.
Last Sunday, I went to the district with some of my classmates to prepare gifts for the boys in our class. While we were getting stuck and choosing what kind of presents for them, Chan came up with an idea which was picking stuff according to the colors.
In the afternoon, we went to my Zin's house to prepare for the next day. While Frank 15 was designing the banner, others were packing the gift in the cardboard box to protect the environment.
Then in the evening, we decided to make a surprise for them by dancing. While we were dancing, Zin's mother was cooking noodles and sticky rice for us. Then we came back home and continued to make kanta for our boys.
The next day, we performed for them on Punjab and give presents.
We are very surprised when we receive one, and we are very happy when we open the gift box because all gifts are very beautiful and useful. And I want to thank all of you for celebrating birthday especially for all of us.
Last week, we decided to escape from city life and have a picnic in a place located on the outskirts of Hanoi. We bought a cooler full of drinks and a basket packed with full of sandwiches, fruit, and snacks.
When we came to the picnic spot, we found a quiet spot under a large tree, and then we spread out our cheek and enjoy the food and as well as fresh air. We also share own stories together.
After lunch, we walk around the spot and take pictures. In action, we play card games.
Unfortunately, while we were playing games, it rained. Therefore, we had to clean up our picnic area and went home. But we had a whale of a time together.
In the past, people rely on cars and oil as the main energy source. With cars serve air pollution, factories release smoke into the atmosphere without any filtration, and this leads to respiratory disease in many areas.
Exactly. While factories was polluting the air, communities near rivers were suffering from water contaminations. Companies often dumped waste into rivers, which destroy uh, aquatic ecosystem. That kind of negligence was shocking, especially since it could have been avoided with stricter regulations.
True, at the same time, people were cutting down forests to make room for agriculture, which resulted in the loss of countless species. I read that deforestation contributed to climate change as well because of fewer trees mean less carbon dioxide absorbed.
And while all of that were happening, government ignored the warning from scientists, which made the situation worse. Instead of investing in renewable energy, they focus on expanding industry. It's frustrating to think about how many opportunities for trade were wasted back then.
Um, yes, and people back then didn't care about waste management either. They often threw plastic into landfill or the ocean, which caused long-term damage. Marine life suffer from this pollution, and some species even went extinct, which is heartbreaking.
What's worse is that while some environmentalists were trying to spread awareness, most people ignored their efforts. This lack of actions was disappointing, and it explains why so many environmental problems are still affecting us today.
That rise on the deforestation, pollution, and reliance on fossil fuel added to the global issue we face now, uh, which is why we need to act responsibility moving forward.
I agree. Learning for the past in essential, especially when we see the damage the regrets has led to. We have to be more proactive in protecting the environment.